Hello everyone, this is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? Welcome to tonight's live session for Wednesday, the 19th of November 2025. It is 8 o'clock in the evening here in Sydney, and welcome to my live session. Now, as I always do, I'm going to just check my other thing on the laptop to make sure things are in order, because as you know, technology has its way. And I'm just ensuring that it's all going well and I'm not lagging. So let me know if you're on. Don't forget to subscribe as well, please, and like my video. That one's working. Let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look. You know what it's like. All my regulars know. First couple of minutes, we've got to wait to make sure that everything's fine at this end. All right. Third one looks like it's about. All right. Very good. Okay, looks like things are okay at this end. Beautiful. All right, and don't forget to let me know that you're on, and give me a hello or a wave or something. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Just waiting to see if more people come on. I've just finished uploading everything from my Instagram account. I did a live on Instagram at 7 o'clock. Hi, Peony. How are you? I did a live on Instagram at 7 o'clock, and hello. And I did do the because as you know how I normally start my live sessions here on YouTube, I usually get an affirmations card from Radley Valentine, and then I get a biblical divine insight card as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the card that was drawn out for on my Instagram, and I'll use them and I'll bring them up. Oh, that's okay. All good. I've uploaded it all, so if you want to watch it, you can watch it on my Instagram. By the way, those of you who'd like to know, my Instagram handle is @angelicblue_. So if you would like to join me on Instagram, I do lives there as well. I post videos and things like that too. A little bit different to YouTube, but yes, more than welcome to join me there. So I'm going to do. I'm not going to actually shuffle the cards because, as I said, I did that for the Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read out the card and you can look at the card. And I will keep it on the side because as I always find that the card will be relevant to somebody or something's going to, it's going to be relevant throughout the night. All right, let me just check this one here. Okay. All right, so for the Angels affirmations card, the card that came out was from Archangel Raphael. And the message from Archangel Raphael is, with my emerald green rays of light, I can bring your body and soul back into alignment for optimal health and balance. So that's a beautiful card for Archangel Raphael. And then the affirmations at the back: I am deserving of vibrant health, and I honor my body and my body honors me. Ciao Marco, how are you? And so that's the affirmations card. So I feel like, and I was saying earlier as well, that with this time of the year, it's a bit challenging to try and be extra healthy because we're attending more parties, more events, leading up to Christmas, and a lot of birthdays and a lot of events happening at this time of the year. So, but you still have to be conscious of what you put into your body, whether it's drink or food, as well as what you can help with your body in terms of exercising, weights, yoga, and things like that. So be mindful of that, but be a little bit lenient on yourself as well, because it is that time of the year that it's going to be a bit hard to be more strict than normal. So just call upon Archangel Raphael to help you with that. Now, the divine So the Biblical Divine Insights card was, but seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. And that's from Matthew. You can see that. I'm trying to not see the light, the ring light. I don't know if that helps. I don't know, see like that? Don't like that. Okay. So that was the card for tonight. So I'm going to leave that as well here on the side. And if it's relevant to somebody, I will use that card that's relevant as well. So before I get into the card readings, if those of you who are new, welcome. And if you're not sure what happens here on my live sessions, I utilize, well, tonight is the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot cards by Raleigh Valentine. I use these cards to help me, assist me with angelic readings. And if you'd like to have a reading, I don't do health and I don't do legal. But if you would like a reading from me, a free reading, all you have to do is in the comment box, just type in the area of life that you're seeking assistance. It could be work, money, family, your job, you know, something about your home, just, you know, general things like that. So as I said, they're for free on my live sessions. And before I start doing any card readings, I'm going to just say a few things that I need to say before, because I've jotted them down this time. Because you know me, I go, oh yeah, I'll remember. And then when it comes time to do my live, I'm like, oh, I can't remember what I had to say. So I'm going to remind you that, hold on. Yes. So at the moment, so there's only 11 days remaining for November. So because Angelic Blue turns 4 in November, I have a promotion going, a birthday promotion, as a token of gratitude for all my subscribers and my followers and my clients and my supporters, that if you purchase a 3-question reading, you get a 4th question for free. So basically you pay for 3 and you get 4 questions. And if you want to look at purchasing a reading, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. That's number 1. Number 2, if you're looking at an idea for a gift idea, I do sell vouchers. And if you'd like to purchase a voucher, just contact me via my email, which is info@angelicblue.com.au. And you can go to my website and you can see what services I have available, and you can sort of decide what you want and email me and we can work something out there. What's the other thing I have here? Oh yeah, my events. Sorry, because my diary's all the way at that end. I need a bit of room here. My events. So if you are having an event and you are Sydney based and you'd like to have me there as a card reader, and I've done birthday, charities, corporate, I've done even a product or soft launch for a business. I've done, you know, school events. So if you'd like to have me there as an angelic reader for your event or party, contact me via my email, info@angelicblue.com.au, and we can sort something out for that as well. Okay, so if you'd like to get a reading, I will start doing readings now. I'm just going to tap into the cards. And if you'd like to have a reading, please jot in the comment box what area you're seeking guidance from the angels. And for those of you who are asking, I work with God-assigned angels and archangels. Oh, I didn't choose this one. Hold on, let me have a look at this one. Thank you. I've got a few supporters. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you know, let me know that you're around and say hello or give me a little emoji. Joe Signorina. Oh, Joe Signorina. Do I know you? Joe Signorina. So you have to elaborate. Oh, right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. How are you? You're still here, Marco. Beautiful. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate your support. So I'm assuming, Signorina Jo, that you would like to ask the question that you asked on Instagram. Is that right? And also I'd like to remind people, please subscribe and like. I do appreciate that. Sì. Okay, va bene. Okay, so let me get straight into it for you, Signorina. Oops, like this card wants to come out. I'll leave that card there for you. I'm already getting some messages, which is actually, I think, connected. Yeah, it's connected to this card, actually, the messages that I'm getting. Oh, okay, well, this one. Oh, and they're both major arcana cards. Oh, interesting. Signorina, we have a very interesting situation here. All right, so the first card that wanted to come out, it was release. So it says endings, transformation, and freedom. I feel like you cannot start something new until you tie up loose ends and you finalize things from one end. So in terms of a relationship, I don't know where you sit with your relationship status or anything like that, but I just feel that now, if you are with someone, it doesn't mean that that's ending. It just means that maybe a phase is ending, or a like a turbulent time, or something like in a phase, or I've already said a phase, or like something is ending, like I was going to say routine, but that's not the word I'm seeking, but something is ending with the current relationship, as I said, to finalize that so you can move forward together. But if you're not in a relationship, I feel like it means that you need to release past, yes, I'm hearing you on this. Okay. Oh, okay. This is for Signorina Jo, but if this applies to you, Marco, that's fine as well. I'm happy to do that as well. So with this, if you are not in a current relationship, Signorina, it means that you need to release. Now, you may, for example, I'm just saying a hypothetical here, because like I said, I don't know your relationship status. But let's say you're divorced or you're separated from your previous partner. You may legally be separated, but you need to let go and release the emotional ties. Because if you are emotionally and energetically tied to that other person, you're not giving the room for someone else to come in. So you really need to work on that. So releasing ties, whether they're emotional, whether they're spiritual, whether they're mental ties, you need to release them. Physically, you may be released, and that's fine, but you really need to work on the emotional and the spiritual and the mental release. Oh, thanks, Bruno. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Look forward to connecting with you next time. And then it sort of actually coincides with this card, Signorina, because it says here balance. So you need to bring balance into your life. You need to bring, it says compromise, self-control, and moderation. So if you are in the process of maybe seeing someone or someone new, whether or if it's that, then I would get this. I'm getting the message of you need to not give too much of yourself and let there to be like a two-way street. But if you are with someone currently and you're working on things, allow that person to, that give and take. It's a two-way street. And, do things in moderation. Don't always be the one to volunteer to do everything first, or or the most of everything. I just feel like there needs to be some kind of balance with the relationship, and it has to be a balance with yourself, with your inner self, as well as the other person's, I was going to say the word in Italian, like la volontà. So, it needs to be balanced. Like, it can't always be 50-50, but there needs to be compromise and balance in the relationship for it to be going ahead and forward and propelled to a reasonable and heartfelt level, if that makes sense. I hope that's making sense. But I just feel like they're compromised. I just saw the word compromise. So it can't always be you compromising. They need to compromise as well. And if you're in a current relationship. But if you're not in a current relationship, just think, don't always be the first one to message. Don't be the first one to call. Don't be the first one to, allow that person, take a step back and allow that person to merge with you. So I hope that makes sense. And I look forward to your feedback, Signorina. All right. Let me just check, because I think a few people have come on. What have I got here? I've got still here. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Miss Italia. How are you? Beautiful. And don't forget to subscribe, please. If you haven't done so already, I do appreciate that. Oh, prego, signorina. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. And like I said, if you'd like to book in, this is a general comment. If you'd like to book in a reading with me for the month of November, you've got I've got a promotion. So if you'd like to book a 3-question reading, you'll actually get 4 questions, because it's I'm giving a bonus question out as a thank you for my 4th year as Angelic Blue turning 4. So I look forward to connecting with you. And if you'd like to contact me, you can email me info@angelicblue.com.au. And if you'd like to book your reading, go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au. Princess Marian Krishna Viado. Hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome. All right. So anyone else that would like a reading, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Wow. I heard cards flying across. Right, all the way back here. Give me a second. Oh my God. Sorry about the view. Did anything go under here? No? Thank goodness? Okay. Oh my goodness. They flew across the room. Okay. So those of you who are joining, welcome. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do free angelic readings on my live sessions. So what I'm doing right now. So I use angelic cards to assist me and the angels and archangels, God assigned angels and archangels give me the messages to pass on to you regarding your questions. I don't do legal and I don't do health questions. So if you'd like to ask a question for guidance, just type in the comment box and I will attend to you in the order that I receive you, and I will draw out a card for you. And as I said, while I'm at it, I want to remind you to please like and subscribe. So I'm getting all these messages. Ah, Lord, okay. What's going on here? I can't see. Hold on. Okay. I'm well, thank you. What you can I don't know what that means. No, what you can't, what you can't be. Okay, sorry, because I haven't got my glasses on. What you can't be. Okay, I'm well, thank you. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. I'm an old person and I can't read the current, you know, lingo, but yeah, I got there eventually. Yes, Peony, straight for you. All right, Peony. General reading for Peony. Three, two, one. Five of water, disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. All right, so from what you can see, the first thing that I noticed is the carton of milk. And there's that expression, there's no use crying over spilt milk. And I just feel that that's something that maybe you need to come to terms with something that may not have happened and too much time has passed, or there's something that you regret doing or saying. But, you know, first it says here forgiveness. And the first person we need to forgive is ourselves. So if you forgive yourself, it gives you that opportunity to then forgive others that may need forgiving. And when you forgive other people, it doesn't mean it's you know, taking back what they've done or said to you, but it's giving you that sort of relief from your soul, and you're disconnecting from that situation and that issue. So it's not saying that whatever they have said and done hasn't hurt you, or it hasn't harmed you, or wasn't the right thing, but it's just disconnecting you from that emotional attachment, which in order to move on from certain situations, you need to detach yourself from emotional and mental anguish. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Thanks, Peony. Hi, Laura from Soul Divinity. How are you? You're welcome, Peony. I'm going to put them down. I'm just going to refresh this page here. So I've got my, doesn't look like I think it's lagging a bit. So, that one's fine. Let me just check this one. Sometimes it lags at this end, so I'm just making sure that it's all working. Okay, that's all right. All right. Thank you to all my regulars who let me know that they're on. I really do appreciate that. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. So if you'd like a reading from me, a free, because my lives, my readings are for free. So if you'd like a free card reading where I don't discuss legal and I don't discuss health, but if you'd like guidance in an area of your life, I can assist you with the angels guiding me, as well as the utilizing these cards to help me decipher a message for you. If you would like your own personal reading from me, go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au. And let me know where you're watching from, because I know I've got people from Canada, South Africa, Philippines, India, Pakistan, America, Netherlands. Where else? I mean, I'm in Australia, so I know there are a lot of people from Australia watching as well. But let me know what city or country you reside in. I'm just trying to think what else. Philippines, Pakistan, India, Canada, America. Oh, I've had New Zealand as well. Cross the ditch, as they say. Affectionately, of course. South Africa. Just trying to think where else. Oh, of course, in England as well. I've had people from England. Oops. Oh, look at that. And which card came out from my affirmations card? Archangel Raphael. Same archangel. Isn't that interesting? Because it's green. And Archangel Raphael is the archangel that helps with health and healing, health and physical heart, but also about soulmates and relationships. So, yes, I knew that card would come in handy. Here we go. Take one for me next, please. So please, Ariane, can you please let me know the area of your life you'd like guidance with, and I will draw a card out for you. Oops. And while you're at it, please don't forget to subscribe and like. I would appreciate that as well, as an exchange. Okay. I'm waiting for you, Ariane. Are you typing what the area of your that you'd like guidance with? Because if you ask, you can ask for general, or is there a specific area you'd like guidance with? And I'll draw out a card for you. I just heard the horn beep. It's really quiet tonight. Actually, I was just on my Instagram channel before, or my Instagram account. I was doing a live there, and that was at 7 o'clock. So about an hour and a half ago. So I did a live there for about half an hour or so, and then I uploaded it to my my page. So if you're interested in going to connecting with me via Instagram, my Instagram handle is at angelicblue_. So you can watch the live that I did there. Anyway, so yeah, I was on my live there, and then I uploaded that, and now I've come on to my YouTube channel, and I'm doing live readings. So if you would like a live reading, the live readings that I do are for free, and they're only 1 card readings. But of course, when you book a reading from me from my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, the card readings, you get 4 cards per question. But for the lives, I just do 1 card, unless 2 decide to pop out. I just want to reiterate that the live readings that I do are for free, and so it doesn't cost you anything to get a live reading. Oops. Very quiet tonight. I'm just going to stop shuffling for just a second. I'm just going to ensure that my laptop is working well, because sometimes I have... Okay, yeah, that one's working fine. I'm just going to check this one. Oh, hi, Divya. How are you? Thank you for joining me here. Yeah, that one seems to be working. Excellent. Yeah, right. Excellent. So I'm just making sure that one's fine. So you know what the deal is, Divya, because you come on all the time. Thank you. I appreciate your support. But you know what you need to do. If you'd like to have a reading with me, just type in the comment box. Let's just have a look here. All right, let me go here. Okay, I can do that, no problem, Divya. So a general reading for 2026. Three, two, one. Ace of Water. That's the card for you, Divya. And it says emotions, relationships, and intuition. So I feel like the year 2026 is going to bring some emotion, and I feel like it's going to be related to and connected with your inner child. So whether it's something that you need to seek guidance with, or it could be, you know, some wish fulfillment from a childhood dream coming to fruition, or working towards something from your childhood. I just feel like that's what's coming up. And also relationships are going to be highlighted. And also, and I feel like you do use your intuition, because I know that from our interactions that you do use your intuition, but it's obviously going to be more heightened. And I feel like you really need to rely on your intuition, whether it's business related, family related, money related, work related, etc., etc. So continue to use your intuition, continue to connect with the angels, just like you've got the angel there. And I feel like there's going to be emotions pouring out as well in 2026. And some of it's going to be, you know, good emotions, because maybe things are progressing or have come to fruition from the childhood. And some things may bring, you know, some more sad or heavy emotions from things from your childhood. So it could be, you know, both. But being that it's a whole year, and if you look back on previous years in your life, no year has been like all good or all bad. It's a roller coaster of emotions. And I feel like it's going to be flowing just like the water. It says here, Ace of Water. But I just feel like more in relation to things from your childhood and your inner child. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. No problem. You're welcome, Divya. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's about nearly 40 minutes. Okay. For those of you who are watching, please let me know where you're watching from. I'm here in Sydney, Australia. It is 8:40 p.m. Wednesday the 19th of November 2025. So I'd be interested to know where you're from and what time it is there too. Lots of water cards have come out today. There's another water card. Someone had 2 water cards in their reading. So there's obviously lots of emotions coming up. Does angel blessing me and protecting me, as the cards look like they are behind? They're always with us. So yeah, the angels it's just a matter of us connecting with them and listening to their guidance. So remember, we have free will, but if you like their intercession, you need to ask them. So they're always with us, and your guardian angel is always with you since birth. So it's just a matter of understanding and connecting with them. You're welcome. Oops, what's this one? High Priestess. Which one's this one? Okay. Oh, this one. Hi, the ship show. I have to say that slowly because I might get myself into trouble. I do my live readings are for free, and I just draw a card out for the question that or the guidance that you're seeking. But if you'd like to book a reading with me, my website is www.angelicblue.com.au. And for the month of November, because Angelic Blue turns 4, you can get 4 questions for the price of 3. So you get a bonus question. Hope that answers your questions. So at the moment, if you'd like to have a current reading, a free reading here on my live, all you need to do is type in the comment box the area that you'd like to receive guidance from the angels. And also, don't forget to subscribe and like. I do appreciate that. Healing. How do I get a reading? Healing. So are you saying that you'd like to get the area of guidance you'd like is about healing? Well, I don't know. I survived a car crash and can't walk for the past 8 months. Just want to know what's in store for me. Okay. Well, I'm really sorry to hear about that. Without, off the top of the, I know all about that, and not your personal situation, but I know what that's like because my husband's a quadriplegic, and I get the emotions and everything like that. So I come to you with full of respect and empathy. But the fact that you asked for healing, the card that I drew out, the affirmation card that I drew out at the beginning of this session, well, actually my Instagram session, was from Archangel Raphael. So I will do a card for you, but I just want to point this card out for you first. And Archangel Raphael's message is, with my emerald green rays of light, I can bring your body and soul back into alignment for optimal health and balance. So I always call upon Archangel Raphael to assist me for health issues and for health reasons. And at the back here, the affirmations are, I am deserving of vibrant health, and I honor my body, and my body honors me. So if we start putting these affirmations and and positivity out into the ether, they might then manifest in your life. So I hope and I wish you all the best with that. But I am going to draw a card out for you. No problem at all. All good. Oops. All right, 3, 2, 1. And I don't know if this is related to you, but I'm getting a pain right here as I'm speaking. So this is my left side, because I don't know if which way you're seeing me, but this is my left side, and I'm getting a pain right underneath my cranium and my neck. I wasn't having that pain until I started shuffling the cards. So I don't know if that's connected to you. And we have here the Wheel, which is a really positive card to get. And it says here, luck, progress, and change. And you can see the angels there. And this is a major arcana card, and the number 10, which is a new beginning. So to me, I feel like, and I was feeling this as I was shuffling the cards. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't have any medical background, but this is just what I'm sensing, what I'm guided to, you know, what messages that I'm getting. And I just feel that, you know, when you're in a, I don't know, relevant because you had a car accident as a wheel. But I just feel that when you're in the process of healing something grave and something, you know, that's really complex, what happens is, and as I said, I know this from experience with my husband, but I just feel like that it seems like it's like you're sort of level like this, nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden, literally the wheel turns and it just takes a different trajectory, and the healing seems to really progress, and then it's sort of again. So if you don't see anything happening, sometimes that's okay, because that just means it's the body regulating and sort of getting its, I don't know what the word is, because as I said, I have no medical background, but I can feel it, because I'll give an example with my husband. He had a wound on his skin, and it was just like this, weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And then something changed, and I don't know if it was the cream or a bandage or something. And he was like this for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And then all of a sudden, this new thing that changed, it healed very rapidly. And we're like, where was this months ago when the wound occurred? So this is what I'm saying to you. Now, I don't want to give you any false hope, because I'm not about that, but just continue progressing, use your determination. You know, sometimes it's a mental challenge rather than a physical challenge. Do what you can, because everything that you're doing is a stepping stone to getting to the you know, the outcome that you want to achieve. So that's all I can say to you. And as I said, I'm not a medical expert, and I'm just talking from experience from my husband, and also the messages that I'm getting. But I just feel that you know, there will be some kind of change. Maybe you're changing therapy, maybe you're going to be changing something, and that will then elevate your healing. I'm not saying you, as I said, I don't know your diagnosis or anything like that. And as I said, I won't be able to assist you with that. But I just feel like whatever you're doing, something's going to change and it'll progress. I don't know if it'll be 100% healing, but anything that's better than what you are now is obviously a positive. So that's what I'm getting for you. So I hope that helps. Hope I've given you a little bit of hope. Now, I don't want to give you any false hope, but I hope I've given you a little bit of hope and a little bit of an opening and an understanding to you know, your situation. And once again, I'm going to bring this card out. Call upon Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Raphael does assist with the body, physical body and the emotional body, but also healing. So, and you know, think of the color green as well. So I hope that helps. Well, I had luck. I have had some progress, enough to be let out of hospital, and I've made change to remove the people who put me in that position. So relevant. Thank you. Well, I'm glad. I'm really glad that that's, you know, because any progress is, you know, like I said, a stepping stone to attaining the outcome that you want to achieve. So I'm really glad to hear that. So good luck with that. The ship show. I have to say that really slow. And good luck. And as I said, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, and if you'd like to contact me via my email, it's info@angelicblue.com.au. All right, let me see if I've Oh, so Ariane would like a reading on personal life. Okay, Ariane, this reading's for you. That's your personal life. Hold on, let me just, oops. There we go. And if I haven't said so, and I've said it several times already, please subscribe and like my page. I do appreciate that. It helps me with the algorithm. And my I was going to say my philosophy, but my mission is to help and assist people and heal people. And so if I can get to people that may need this, I know that my role is done. So I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate the support. Okay, Ariane, 3, 2, 1. It says 2 of Earth. So you're balancing and prioritizing and playfulness. So with your personal life, I feel like maybe you're really focusing on your work and business and maybe study if you're not working, and you might be studying. And I just feel like that's overtaken your life, and it's affecting your personal life. So maybe it's affecting if you're in a relationship, it's affecting your current relationship. It could be affecting your family dynamics. And it also could be the reason maybe if you're not with anybody, it may be the reason why you're not with anyone, because you are so focused on your work and study and business that you don't have time to be playful and, and balance out the work-life balance. And I can see it's a very emotional subject for you because you've got all this water here. And and I just feel that, but the angels are around you because you can see all these little butterflies. Okay, and they're the angels trying to guide you. So if you've, for example, been working on something or you're studying and you get the guidance to stop studying for just a moment, even for half an hour, to go for a walk or go get a coffee or go for a drive or something like that, follow the angels' guidance, because it's a break that you need. And also you may meet someone that, whether it can be on a personal level, or you may meet someone that can help you network in business and will assist you and help you, or it could be someone that's connected to your studying, and that will help you, progress in the future. So I just feel that you need to balance out your work, business, or study life so it doesn't interfere too much with your personal life. Otherwise, it's out of balance. So I hope that helps, Ariane, and I look forward to your feedback. Oops, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking this. Okay. Oops. Just going to have a quick drink. I don't have a straw big enough for this bottle, so that's why I drink out of the camera, because I don't like drinking out of a bottle. But anyway. I'm getting all these notifications from different apps. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So I've been on for nearly an hour. So if there's no one else that wants, I might end up finishing up soon. But I know people are popping in and out of my of the live. So I just want to wait to see if there's anyone else that would like a free reading. And like I keep saying, I want to reiterate that it is a free reading, because a lot of people are making very negative remarks about that. So I'm just reiterating, all my live sessions, my readings are for free. But if you'd like your own personal reading, then of course you can go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can get a personal reading. And I do have a promotion at the moment. So because Angelic Blue turns 4 in November, I have a promotion. So if you book a 3-question reading, you will get an extra question for free. And that's just to say thank you to my followers, supporters, subscribers, and all my clients for their dedication and their their support over the last 4 years. I wouldn't be here without you. Sonia, hi there, popped in to say hello. Hope all is well. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Hope you are well too. And like I say, I really do appreciate your support on my YouTube channel and your comments, and I really do appreciate that, because I know you're one of my regulars that continually does support me. So I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sonia. And I should also give a shout out to Chevy, 3 Tulips, and Johnny, because they always are commenting and liking all the time. So thank you to my loyal, regular supporters. I do appreciate that. Oh, Peony too as well. That's right. Peony regularly comments too. I do appreciate that. And Soul Divinity, Laura from Soul Divinity, and Miss Italia. They're my regulars. And occasionally I have other people, and I do appreciate everyone that comments, likes, and shares. I do appreciate that. Just going to relax. No, I've taken out the cushions, so I'm not sitting properly. But they're uncomfortable, so I'm going to just put maybe 1 cushion instead of the 2. As people are saying to me, and they keep reiterating to me that I'm getting old, so it must be an old person thing. If only they knew. So, oh, yes, Way. Yes. Sonia, if you'd like to, I can do a reading for you, because there doesn't seem to be anyone at the moment. No pressure, no obligation, but there doesn't seem to be anyone at the moment that would like a reading. So the floor is open. If you'd like a reading, just type in the comment box and I'll do a reading for you. Oh, yeah. Just hear voices. See what the angels have for me. Thank you. Okay, I'll do a general for you, Sonia. Okay, so just a general reading for Sonia. Oh, okay, these two cards really wanted to pop out. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, we have two opposites. Okay, so I feel like by reading these two together in this context, I feel like you're at a crossroads in life, because here you've got the Two of Air. So lots of thoughts, lots of thinking, lots of procrastination. Do I go left? Do I go right? It says indecision, avoidance, and confusion. So there's maybe a decision that you need to make, and you're really reluctant to make because you're not sure if you should go left or if you should go right. And there's a lot of procrastination, a lot of what ifs, a lot of thoughts. And I feel like you're just sort of literally at a crossroad. But the funny thing is with the second card that wanted to pop out as well is the Ace of Fire. And it says opportunity, creativity, and action, which is the opposite of this. So I feel like it really doesn't matter what decision you make. And I was saying this earlier to someone else. Yep, lots of thinking. Yeah. That ultimately, on a spiritual level, you may think that the decision that you have made was an error or is an error, but over time, you will come to realize it was the right decision to be made. So what I mean by that is the decision that we make isn't necessarily the wrong decision, even though we may feel like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, or I should have picked that one instead. But for our destiny and for our highest good, we need to go through certain things. So really, what you need to do is surrender to the angels and ask them, to help you which way to go. But whichever way you choose, it doesn't really matter, because you're going to be on the path that you're supposed to be on anyway. And if you sort of divert a little bit, you're always going to come back to where you're meant to be because of divine timing. And it says here opportunity, creativity, and action. And I feel like whatever decision you make from this, you will be in a position to be creative, to be have that action and to be happy. Look at how beautiful and how happy this young girl is. That'll be you. You'll be the decision that you make. You'll feel relieved and happy and joyous and abundant. And so, yeah, like, people say, oh, you think about something that's happened in your past, because that's the best way to look at it, because it's a personal experience of yours. So think about a situation where you had to choose, and you decided one thing and not the other. And maybe at the time you thought, oh, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have said that, or shouldn't have gone there. But ultimately, you met who you were meant to meet. You did what you had to do. You worked where you're supposed to work. And then it's led you to where you are now. And you look back and you think, I needed to do that. As much as I didn't want to do it back then, as much as it's a lesson, that's what I needed to do. And here I am now, 19th of November, 2025. Here I am, and I'm now going to progress to where I need to progress for the next stage or next step in my life and my destiny. Yep, lots of thinking. Thanks, that's positive. Yes, so don't be afraid, but always ask the angels for guidance, and they will always, usher you to the path that's suitable for you. But you also have free will. So if you decide to go in the opposite direction, go in that opposite direction, and you'll end up being where you're supposed to be anyway. Maybe just learn the lesson a bit of a hard way, that's all. But thank you for that. Thank you for your question and your contribution. And I look forward, you've given me your feedback, so that's lovely. Thank you, Sonia. So probably going to be on for another 10 minutes or so, and then I might end tonight's session. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome, Sonia. And good luck with whatever the decision that is that you have to make. Good luck with that. Oh, 3 tulips is my number 1 fan. Oh, thank you. That's the reward for always being so loyal and contributing. Thank you. But I'm sure others should have their crown as well, because there are quite a few of you that are always contributing. It's very much appreciated. Let me have a look if there's any. I'm just getting that song. I don't know why. Is it from the Police? The song, the band The Police, Message in the Bottle. That's what I'm hearing here. I don't know if that's a message to somebody, but I'm getting that song in my ear. As I'm starting here, I'm getting that song, Message in a Bottle. So I don't know if that helps anybody, but that's the guidance that I'm getting. Is it the Police or was it just Sting? I don't, anyway, that's irrelevant who sings it, but you know what version of song I'm talking about. Message in the bottle. So I don't know if someone's about to receive a message or someone's waiting for a message, someone's about to get a message, but that's what I'm hearing. I've always wondered what it's like to get a message in a bottle. Like literally, you know how they used to float in the water and then you would open it and then there's a message in there. I've always wondered what that would be like and what message I would get. That would be quite interesting. They don't do them anymore now, but you know. Wasn't there a movie, Message in a Bottle? I think it had Kevin Costner in it. It is the Police. Yes, thank you. I knew Sting is the singer, but I wasn't sure if it was Sting or his group, the Police. And now I'm going back further. I'm thinking Kevin Costner did a movie, Message in the Bottle, as well, I think. I know you come to get an angelic reading and you do a bit of trivia. Oops. What's this one? Another water card. Lots of water tonight. As I said, look, how appropriate. Nostalgia. Going back, talking about past things. Nostalgia, memories, childhood, and emotional. Like, that's just what we've been talking about just now. You know, going back to a different day and different time where things were different. But, yeah, it's interesting. And it's funny because when I see this song, oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about, my trivia. When I see this card, what comes into my ear, I can hear. Now, was it Little River Band, reminiscing? Going back. So if you're Australian, you'd probably know that very well. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just getting that song, Reminiscing, because it's going back to nostalgia and reminiscing about the past. Yeah, see, thank you, Sonia. Oh, yes, you're on the same wavelength as me. Thank you. Because I'm like, I remember, but on the spot, I go, am I wrong? Did I get it wrong? Yeah, so Little River Band. When I say this card, I think of Reminiscing from Little River Band. Friday night or something. I'm not going to start singing. God help us all if I start singing. Oh, my goodness. But I love that song. Actually, I should put that on. Do I have it on my playlist? I don't even know if I've got that on my playlist. I should jot that down. It is a lovely song. It does, you know, make you feel nostalgic with that song, but the actual card was nostalgic too. And I was dreaming of the night. Oh, this is the second time that's flipped out. Wouldn't work out right. All right, I'll probably be on for another 5 more minutes. So if you're on and you're sort of watching and not sure, you've got about 5 minutes to type in your question, and then I'm going to end tonight's session. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to just remind you and reiterate a few messages that I'd like to get through tonight. Written them down. So yeah, so if you'd like, for the month of November, there are only 11 days left. I do have a birthday promotion. So if you book a 3-card reading, you get the 4th question for free. And as I said, that's the birthday gift because Angelic Blue turns 4 in November. So if you'd like to book, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. if you would like to have me at your event, now if your event is based in Sydney, Australia, and you're having a birthday, high tea, corporate, charity, school event, and you'd like to have me there as an angelic reader for your event, please contact me via my email, which is info@angelicblue.com.au, and we can organise each other there. And of course, I've got an Instagram account. If you'd like to connect with my Instagram account, is @angelicblue_. And I also have a LinkedIn account and a LinkedIn, YouTube. I have a Facebook account, and I've got another one. YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah, okay, that's it. Hello, lovely lady. Could I please have a general reading? Oh, Sharon from the coast. How are you? Okay, looks like you might be my last one for tonight. So you got it in by the skin. Is it the skin of your teeth? Is that the expression? I always get my expressions mixed up. I think that's right. Anyway, I'll do a general for you. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I think I noted everything down. Saved. Three, two, one. Oh, no, this is different. I was going to say this came out earlier tonight, but no, it didn't. The King of Earth, prosperous, generous, and successful. So I feel like, as you can see, this king is holding some kind of platter. No, not platter, but it looks like a big platter, but it's actually like a big coin. So I feel like there's some money coming in. Now it could be in terms of like a tax return or a promotion or a bonus or something. Something there might be, and I'm not saying a big amount, but there's something coming in that will maybe help you on a financial level. And it says here, prosperous, generous, and successful. So whatever this is, say for example, let's say it's your tax return. The amount that you get is going to help you elevate you a little bit, so that your head is above the water, rather than keep drowning with lots of expenses. Because as we know, life is just costing a lot. The cost of living has gone up so much, and even just to have basic things, people are struggling. So anything to help elevate you and push you up. And I just feel like definitely some money coming in, and I feel like also it's like almost like a payback, like a returning of good deeds. Because I see the word generous, and that's what comes to mind, is that you may have given out in the past, given your time, your energy, you may have donated money in the past, and now it's sort of like now you're going to be reaping the rewards from your generosity, because what goes around comes around. So maybe the generosity and the time and energy that you've given out to people in the past is now going to make its way back to you. So you're going to gain from that. So I feel that's really lovely and a really positive message. So I look forward to your feedback, and good luck with that. So Sharon, just keep an eye and an ear out, and you never know what's on its way to you. I need to have my teeth looked at, and and as you know, it's expensive. Thank you so much. Yeah. So hopefully something comes your way and at least helps balance out the cost of that. So hopefully something comes your way, and call upon Archangel Ariel, because she's the Archangel of Abundance, and ask her. Like you may find a situation. Not necessarily means that you're going to get an inheritance or you're going to win lotto or anything like that. But there might be a situation that, you might get I remember, this is going back quite a few years now, at my work, they realized, obviously they must have got audited or something, and they realized that they didn't pay me correctly for I don't know how many years, and they had to back pay me, which what I was annoyed about, which I'm grateful, but they back paid me and I got slaughtered with the taxes and hardly got anything back, but I did get something out of that. So it could be in that sort of regard, like an audit or tax return, or some kind of refund comes in, or some kind of bonus, or, anything that to help you with your situation. But call upon Archangel Ariel to assist you with the abundance. All right, my lovely people and my lovely followers and subscribers, I do appreciate that. Yes, it does sound wonderful. And I hope you get even more than what you expect, and an abundance of cash coming your way to assist you. And everybody else, actually, because we're all struggling, with as I said, with the cost of living. There's things are going up and up and up, and so I wish you all to be abundant financially, and with your health and with love as well. And on that note, I am going to say good night or good day, depending where you're watching from. But here in Sydney, it is just after 9:15 in the evening on Wednesday, the 19th of November. Oh my God, I'm getting all confused with the dates. Sonia, good night. Have a good week. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Sonia. Really appreciate that. Love and light to you all. Like I said, if you'd like to book a reading with me, your own personal reading, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. If you would like to contact me for any reason, email me info@angelicblue.com.au. And I was about to say something else just then and I've forgotten. And if you're watching this on the replay, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And I really do appreciate all the love and the light from everybody. Good night, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Sharon. You have a wonderful week too. Bye.